Guys, currently it's Thanksgiving Day, the 27th. I'm gonna record this fast because I got interrupted. People always like walking in without knocking. Anyways, I haven't really been trading this week. Didn't trade on Monday or Tuesday. Didn't like anything. Wednesday I didn't even hop on because I had been busy. Been having people over. But today the market's closed. But this segment is dedicated to my new monitor. I got a 244 hertz monitor. It is curved. I already unboxed it yesterday. I should have honestly done it for the video that I'm recording right now, but honestly, I just completely forgot. Got ahead of myself. But also, my keyboard came in, and I bought a PC. It is coming in Friday. It is an NZXT computer. I already have a mouse. I've been having this mouse right here. It's a pretty good mouse. I think it's a Logitech mouse. But yeah, this is a Red Dragon wired black lighting gaming keyboard. So we're gonna open this up, and yeah, I recorded that last clip like a couple days ago. I had some clips recorded for my PC and everything, but honestly, I'm just gonna make this even quicker. And yeah, I just hopped out the shower. I'm tired. I've not recorded the trade recap. I'm about to do that right now, which I didn't even take any trades, but I'm just gonna go over the price action real quick and why I didn't take anything the 2 days that I was on the market. And then honestly, I'm gonna go over the market by myself. Just go over, like, obviously besides Thanksgiving, I'm gonna just go over it by myself and just see how we moved and whatnot. But anyways, as y'all can see, this is my new 244 hertz monitor. It's very nice, brand new. And then also, this is the keyboard that I was just showing you on the last clip. Pretty nice keyboard. Just bought it. Everything's brand new. I've had this Logitech mouse for a while. I just never used it. It was in my what is it called? In my drawer. And then I got my new NZXT Prime 1 or Prime 1 computer. And then I'll show you real quick. It's alive. I'm still probably gonna be recording my trade recaps on my MacBook for now. I just haven't bought a face cam yet for my computer, but I need to do that, and I will catch y'all on the trade recap. All right. That was loud. We're going to get into the trade recap. We technically only traded, or we're on the charts for 2 days. I just had people over. It was Thanksgiving week. Obviously, markets closed Thursday. Didn't hop on Wednesday and didn't hop on Friday. So technically, I only traded half of the week, or like was on the charts. Technically, I didn't even trade at all just because I didn't like what I was seeing, you know. Okay, let's just go over this real quick because I need to go to sleep soon. I got to do some other stuff, then go to sleep. Going to Monday, I believe I was bullish going into this day, but my targets didn't reach where I wanted it to reach. So I wanted price to go lower and then potentially catch along this day. And I believe we were just kind of just steadily going up. I mean, on ES we did go tap into this 1 hour, but I just didn't like it. Let me see. Let's see. I mean, I could have taken something off. No, that's pre-market. I'm tripping. Yeah, honestly, this day, price wasn't looking the best in my opinion. Maybe there was a continuation off a 5-minute around here. Nah, yeah, by then I was already off. Honestly, I remember there was a trade somewhere around here. Yeah, maybe like this 5-minute tap. Targeting these highs. That was the only thing that I could have thought of, but I just wasn't too confident. But honestly, I could have taken this just because we did have this SMT and this 5-minute was holding. So, and then if I do go back, that's what I hate. Okay, if I do go back, I believe, yeah, we did have an inversion around this level. It could have broke even right there, targeted way higher. I believe some people did take this, but I just wasn't really feeling it, didn't really like it, but I could have still taken it and just broke even relatively quickly and banked on it. Just, targeted a certain level. I could probably go scroll. I would have left. There's probably a 15 or a 1 hour I can just target internally among this bigger price action right here. But y'all get the gist of that. Going into this day, I believe I saw this SMT and the SMT was a little bit lower. Let me go to the 4 hour. Yeah, we had SMT at the time. I had a feeling we were at least gonna rebalance, then started going right back up, which I was right. I believe I just didn't have the right entry point. Yeah, market started dumping, and I don't know why I didn't take a trade. It looks like we would have a trade around here. What was the reasoning? We did tap into this 1 hour. I believe the reasoning was the fact that, yeah, it might have been this. I was honestly waiting for price to tap into this. This is the lowest I want to see price go back to this, or to this 15-minute fair value gap. I believe there was a 1 minute. Let me check. Is there a 1 minute around here? No, this is why I didn't like this trade. It's just this whole leg looked weird. Like we dumped all the way right here, and I just didn't really have a good like inversion. You know, as soon as it inverts something on the 2 or 3 minute, there's like a 4 or 5 minute that we were on. So nothing was really like set in stone. I potentially could have taken a fair value gap tap, but even then, I don't really take that fair value gap taps. The only time I take fair value gap taps if we already had like, let's say we have this range right here, right? Hold on, let me find a box. Let's say we have a range right here, a big old 5 minute fair value gap right here, and like for some reason it's like massive, and we have no fair value gaps in this area. Let's say we close over it, and I just see this dog ass fill. Like, I'm not gonna take this if it's closed all the way over here, and we inverse the 5 minute, and we have no other like fair value gaps to the left of us. I'd honestly wait, have a good retracement, enter, and that would be a solid trade. Like have that better entry after we get a inverse fair value gap. But if the inverse fair value gap doesn't have a good risk to reward ratio, I mean, even then you could still technically do a 1-to-1, but I don't like these types of trades where you're just in the market for so long. So I'd rather just wait for an optimal entry. Obviously, the 5 minute fair value gap closed right here, and we had nothing else around this level, like indicating that we could reverse off of. Then yes, that's where I would like to enter, potentially targeting a 1 to 1 point something or 1 to 2 to this level. But it's not like a crazy 1-to-1 where it's like you enter right here and then your TP is like higher than this because you're trying to do a 1-to-1. Like that's all. At least like I don't really take 1-to-1s, but I do, if that makes sense. I prefer taking 1-to-2s, but if a 1-to-1 presents itself, I'm gonna take it. But after that, yeah, I didn't take anything the rest of the week. I wasn't even on. Been really busy, but I'm gonna be locked in next week. Gonna be on the market every single day, trying to capitalize on any opportunity the market gives me. And yeah, this was a really quick trade recap. Couldn't go over Wednesday because I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what happened. I can see it right here, but I'm gonna go over it by myself and just reflect on it and get ready for tomorrow. And yeah, obviously the market was closed Thursday. We had Thanksgiving, and yeah, Friday, same thing. Or not same thing. I just didn't trade. Been really busy, but y'all get the gist. I'll see you on the next trade recap next Sunday. Currently, it is Sunday, the 30th, 8:57. I need to, edit this real quick, and catch you on the next one.